Good morning. It is I, Gina Louisa, here today. Namaste, everyone. Here today, in front of the camera again, to talk to you about the passing of the Pope. Oh my goodness. So I really wasn't gonna speak about this, but I got God in here, imploring me to get out what needs to be said. Okay. Oh my goodness, all of you. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking at everybody like, oh, the Pope. Oh, he was so wonderful. Oh, boo-hoo-hoo. And this and that and the other thing. And oh my God, you're a bunch of freaking hypocrites. All of you. God is so fucking fed up with all of that. Okay? The Catholic Church has never represented God. I mean, really, if anybody of you can look and see what the Catholic Church has done from its very onset till now and think it's godly, then, like in Rob Roy, then I fear your judgment is too severely augmented or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I fear you can't think straight. You know what I'm saying? If you think that anything that the Catholic Church has ever done, or any church, but the Catholic, we're talking about the Catholics right now, okay? If you think that what they do is good or godly, you've got a problem, okay? If that's where you get your religion from, your guide for goodness and how you conduct your life, you got a problem, okay? Money, it's all they're about. Money. It's all they've ever been about. Gimme. They take and they never give. They take. They take your money. They take your innocence. They take your land. They take your everything. Okay? They're not givers. They're not from God. And God up there is implying me up there, in here, all around. In here. I'm right here. Saying, yeah, I represent God. They don't represent God. What do it like for that? This realm of aliveness is the court. Okay? It is the judgment. It is the court. And I, Gina Louisa, am here in aliveness. For real. Okay? I don't lie. I don't cheat. I don't steal. I don't even see worth in money. Money is like stupid. Okay? The same coin, the very exact same one, thousands of years, okay? That same coin people have died for, killed for, been murdered for, lied and cheated, and done awful, the evilest things for that same coin that's under the water now, like down under the muck, or buried somewhere, or in some vault, or something, or da-da-da-da. The same piece of gold. It doesn't do anything. You can't eat it. It doesn't keep you warm. It doesn't do anything. The only worth gold really has, and what we should do with it is we should make, and what we did thousands of years ago, all right? What gold was originally for is you drink out of it, you eat utensils, and it keeps things clean. It doesn't let bacteria grow. So it's good as an implement to eat with and drink with. And really, that's really all gold is kind of good for, It's certainly nothing to kill for and die for. But the papacy that you all revere, they're worse than that, okay? Pedophiles. I can't believe you people revere pedophiles. All of you. It's big sea of people are crying for the Pope, what was her name? Motherfucking Teresa. And you believed every bit of the gunk that they fed you. She was just another one like like Jimmy Savile or Jeffrey Epstein, to collect people, to collect children for the pedophiles to use and abuse. And I'll tell you why pedophiles want to use and abuse children. Oh, that's what they want. And blah, blah, blah. I am one of the children, okay, from when I was a little baby, sat on a priest's lap. Yeah. Took me years to figure out how come I got memories of proportions that ain't quite right. Yeah, because I was too little, that's why. And they want to remove the innocence from you. They want you separated from, because you think, oh, that's God. Ew, that evil, awful, horrible thing. And I gotta listen, I gotta behave. And it just doesn't jive with your guts, okay? They've been scrambling up our guts, letting us think we're not divine, that we're evil. They telling us the stupid story about that they give you with the Adam and Eve story. That story is so full of shit. It's not a creation story, by the way. The creation story, Genesis, right, says man and woman were created together as one thing at the same time. In the animals and all that. That is the creation story. The Adam and Eve story is not a creation story. The Adam and Eve story, oh God. So, okay, you go way back there with Samuel, okay? And I can tell you who Samuel's father is too. But anyway, and mother. She waited a long time. Remember, she prayed to God to have a baby. She was old too, but then had the baby. That's Samuel, okay? Samuel of God, okay. And anyway, Lilith was married to Samuel. But kingdoms are, this kingdom, the guy said, I like her. She's hot. I want her for my wife. And her father, so, even though she's married over there, with somebody she loves, says, no, we're going to give you over here to this guy, Adam, over there in that kingdom. And they did. And they gave her. And she went, and she had to go. That's what they did. And Adam was and she didn't love her. He used her, how men do, He used her and used her and used her and used her and used her, and they had children. Finally, she did leave. And she went back where love is, back to Samuel. And Adam took the forbidden fruit, which was his daughter, Eve. That's the true story, okay? Whatever the fuck they want. They are filthy, okay? They turn filthy things like Adam, instead of going to get any other woman in the kingdom, right? You can't have knowledge of your own daughter. That's what the story is. Yeah, but they twist the truth. Not Gina Louisa. I won't twist the truth for you. You want the truth? You come here. All right. Gina's going to give you the plain truth. The papacy, this is not just the death of the Pope. It's the death of the papacy. Okay? No more. Don't give your money to the Catholics anymore. Don't, because they just keep it, and they lie to you. They're filthy, awful, rotten. Oh, we're not gonna be filthy. Golgotha be gone, okay? On earth we shine in paradise. Yeah. Good moves us along, and we follow only good advice. Everything that evil has done, I'm going to wash clean from this earth, okay? All the lies can go with a little truth, okay? Oh, the darkness of the night. The dawn has come. We can see things clearly now, okay? This isn't just the death of the Pope. It's the death of the papacy. We, the people, are waking up, all right? Christ consciousness, okay? Just look, okay? It's decrepit and terrible and old and can't, because it's evil. All right? Not decrepit. No, 65 years old, okay? Still going, still going strong, because I have God inside me. I'm not lying. I don't want your money. Ugh, I want this from you. I want you to bring it inside yourself and be divine. And see, the fruit on the trees. I can eat the fruit on the trees. I don't need you don't have to go take a fucking the dirt and melt the dirt down and press a little coin and blah 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 bullshit and give it to somebody before you eat the peach or let the peach rot on the tree. How stupid is that? Oh God, help us all. Anybody who wants money, anybody who rake it in, they wanna rake in your money. Oh, you know we do function on a money system. It's true. Even I say I need that money because it's true. What I want to do with the money, I'm gonna buy land, okay, and not like to whatever anybody else is doing with the land. Okay, I think I gotta buy it because in order for me to do anything on it, unless anybody wants to donate some land, okay, with a river, so I can show you how to make real energy, like free, biogas too, between the river and the sun and the, but you do it not these big, huge, awful, horrible plants to feed everybody. No, in small little ways, so everybody individually has their own energy source. You know what I'm saying? It works better that way. Okay, I can show you everything, how to live free and abundant and not without technology. Technology's fine. Technology's there to help us do the consistent things that need doing. Technology can help us nurture the earth. It really can. Okay? And electricity is so funny. They make us pay for electricity. It's like, pretty soon they're going to make you pay for every breath. Okay? Because it's the most abundant thing in the universe, all right? We are in an magnetic electric existence is what we have here. Everything we need is here, okay? Like I said, like one of my poems says, we are God's children in a great big play out, and everything we need is here. And God is quite saddened that we have been so fooled. We're free, and yet we live in fear. And if we could all just throw away the paper money, let the devil have his due, we could then fly. For we've been created just to our own dreams pursue. I love you, everyone. I'm here to stay. God gave you me. And this time it's me. I don't know why it is though. Not the Catholic papacy, not any of that, not all the lies. If you have a question about something, you want to know something is real or not real, ask me, okay? I trust. I look back through the years of my poetry and of it and my words, and you know what? They still ring true today. I'm looking, as I said. I grew up looking for the Christ on this earth. I gotta find it. You know what's right here? It's right here. I never lie. Never. Don't cheat myself or anybody else out of anything. Wouldn't steal, because things are not worth anything to me. I have a different value system. And if that's what is a Christ consciousness, thank you, God, for putting it inside me, The death of the Pope, the death of the papacy. We're free. We're free. I love you, everyone.